Hello again, everyone. My name is Arios, and welcome back to Empires of the Undergrowth. It has been quite a while since their last update. Their update has been kind of progressing, slash, I think they've delayed it a couple of times, but I'm not complaining. It's early development, so you're fully aware of this when going into it. So they have released the Leafcutter ants, which I think is going to open up more overworld exploration. So I'm really curious about that. I looked this up, I think a few days ago, and I think it tells you that you can move to a new formicarium at this point. So my old formicarium, full of my mix of ants. I chose the path of I made my black ants defensive, and I chose the mortar ants. So I chose a little bit of tank, a little bit of range. So these over here are new, so I'm guessing these are the Leafcutters. Cephalotes Major is a large tank that draws the attention of nearby enemies. Oh geez, that thing is huge. Okay, I don't want to spoil anything because I haven't seen anything. Alright, so how do I rehouse the colony? Oh, that's easy. This tank is not suitable for the upcoming test. It is to rehouse the colony. You will be awarded an amount of jelly for switching colonies. Rehouse.
The counterpart colony has been delivered. We need to commence preparation for the final experiment. After that, we can dispose of the specimens and close the project. You should begin transplanting our eruptors into the modular formicarium, and be careful with the queen.
Yes, I know how to use a trowel.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. So I guess this is when the story would end. Holy crap. Resources 71. Is that hours? It took me 9 hours to beat all of it. Well, I did repeat a lot of levels so I could grind and level up and stuff. So is this going to reset my formicarium? So is this like not a new game plus?
Project. Bah. Did you hear that? Final experiment, my foot. I'm in charge of the colony, and I will decide when we've finished testing.
Jeez. This is the psychopath that kept almost killing me. Oh.
Set in your new home. Grow quickly, my little ants.
It did start me over.
Lots of work to do.
Okay. Your queen and few workers have been moved into a new formicarium, ready for the new experiment. All territory, construction, and food have been lost, but you have been awarded jelly based on your colony size and resources. Oh. So I have to restart my entire colony? Why can't I do that? You do not have enough territory. Oh, that's right. I can only dig so much with the initial territory. That's right. Okay, so. Formicarium Challenge 3. Ooh. A new home. Wait. The Harvest. Are the Queen of the Hill? No, these are, yeah. Okay, so these are the new ones. These are challenge. These are 3s. And I can't do any challenges. There's no way I'm going to be able to handle it. But I do have all my jelly. Oh, cool. It kept my upgrades. Oh, so I just have a crap ton of extra jelly. Okay, so how do I live? Okay, I have enough royal jelly. Oh, wait, what? You have gained access to 2 more formicarium levels and a new formicarium challenge. These will see you play as the industrial leafcutter ants. Formicarium challenge 1 and 2 can no longer be repeated. Oh, these challenges. Okay. I'm like, what the heck? So is this up? Okay, so I can't see up top just yet. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, so what I need to do... Nope, go back in here. I have plenty of jelly. I need to do something about my queen. I have extra jelly. Let me confirm. And upon 75%, restore queen's health back to full, become invulnerable. 300-second cooldown. Let's see, 75%, they become confused. But it's the same for 10 seconds. That's the same amount of time. I mean, that doesn't seem any more, like, I'm going to say this. If you're going to do a defensive offensive ability, it definitely needs to be on a shorter cooldown if you want to make it useful. Why can't I? Oh, I already have them. Oh, shoot. Jeez. So, Major Taunt. Taunting Cephalotes Major at level 3 on low health will gain a very high resistance. Leafcutter Major Stun. Stun attained Cephalos Major at level 3. Stun enemies are massively slowed for 4 seconds after stun. Yeah, but I might as well get tanks. Tanks are way more useful in this kind of game, especially with my range DPS guys. Okay, so I made it that far. Let's try the first challenge, which is the harvest, I assume. Choose a difficulty. I'm going to start on medium. Oh, what is with the O? Oh, it's my leafcutter ants. Okay, cool. Colonies in close proximity create competition for leaves and ultimately survival. Select a unit. Oh, I have to pick taunt major, stun. Oh, that's right. When I go into the maps, it's different than my ant farm. My upgrades don't carry over. My upgrades are for the Formicarium. Okay, duh. So my special ants are my super tanks. Ooh. Oh, the rainforest. Oh, this will be cool. Okay, so this is my new form.
This young queen has successfully raised her first daughters beneath the leaf litter of the rainforest floor.
Ooh.
The nutritious fungus.
Oh, leafcutters gather food differently to other species. They only eat fungus, which they cultivate from leaves. You will only find leaves on the surface. Oh, that's not good.
She fed them as larvae is now dwindling. If you don't find food quickly, they will all starve.
You do not have leaf store. You cannot collect leaves. Oh! Can I build one? I don't think I can build one. Because I need food, don't I? Oh, it doesn't cost anything? What? What? That's weird. Okay, well, collect leaves, I suppose. Okay, so this is going to be a different experience. What is with the timer? Amount of available fungus. Is that talking about available food? So what does collecting leaves do? You will need a chamber to store leaves before they can be gathered. Build a leaf storage chamber from the build menu. The first tile you build is free and further costs 5 fungi. Oh. Okay, so why am I not collecting leaves? Is it because I haven't found any yet? Possibly? Okay, what's this? Refuse tile. Allow the colony to store up 10 refuse, which can slowly decay on this tile and is required to process dead fungi. Okay, well. So that first one is free. Okay, so we have leaf cutters, which I need food, and I don't have any yet. Okay, so I can't do anything. What's this going to say? Refuse storage is... Refuse chamber will decompose slowly, freeing up space for more. Refuse chamber will reduce neighboring tiles' upgrade points, so build them away from nurseries. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I did that already. Okay, so I can't build on refuse. So it's like a garbage dump kind of thing. Wait, what is wrong with you? Why are you poisoned? Wait, what is wrong with you? Why are you moving slow? Is it because of the refuse? Ants passing through refuse chambers may suffer an illness, damaging or reducing their stats and movement speed for a short time. It is better to keep refuse chambers separate and make sure ants... Aww, I didn't know that. I didn't know that they would also be that stupid. Okay, so I have little ants and big ants. So do these ants have different, like, types comparatively? Okay, so I'm going to build this back into the corner, and then I'm going to make this my little refuse spot, since people keep freaking walking into it and dying, or suffering the condition or whatever. Okay, so build this, and build this. Okay, so we'll have that. So I guess these are my tanky ants. Miners are the workers of the leafcutter colony. They are smaller, though not the smallest, than other colonies, and can carry only small leaf chunks in a single run. They are also they're also slow whilst carrying. Okay, so that's what the little bitty ones are. Okay, can I trash this? Can we just get rid of that so it's out of the way? So can I handle this though? That's my question. Okay. Okay, I guess I can't destroy that. Okay, well, let's see what happens when I go into combat. I wish I knew what this was. Space available for cultivating fungus. So I guess I have to have the refuse to get the fungi?
These rove beetle larvae are distant relatives of the European devil's coach horse. Despite a few million years of separation, they share the same carnivorous appetite, razor-sharp pincers, and most importantly, a fearsome final form.
Oh. So we are getting different species types, too. Oh, wow. This music is way different than the original. What's with the giant rock thing underneath my queen? I guess that's just how the hive is built. Okay. So are these leaves right here? So I have two... Who are these little bitty ones? Are they completely separate from my main ants? I guess. It kind of sucks that I can't eat both meat and leaves. Okay, you guys come up here. Get this. I'm guessing this is going to be...
The juicy grubs nearby are a staple meal for many underground opportunists. But for now, at least, they will go ignored.
Oh.
This budding Atacephalotis leafcutter colony has only one viable source of food, and it must be collected above ground.
Okay, so that is the deal with them. That is their drawback. Okay, you guys dig this out. I want to see what this rainforest looks like. I'm excited. Well, there we go. Whoa! Okay, you guys come over here. Okay, this is my colony.
A small scouting party of minor workers could lead any number of deadly jungle creatures back to their undefended queen. They will need time and luck on their side.
So how do I get leaves? How do I know where leaves are? Does it have to be leaves with stuff on it?
The workers have located a patch of young seedlings.
Oh.
Just what they were looking for. The leaves are soft enough to be sliced up with ease and carried back to the nest.
Oh.
The most accessible leaves are located to the north of the nest entrance. However, another atta colony has already laid claim to them. The close proximity of these nests places the two colonies in direct competition with one another. Time will tell which has the potential to grow into a great empire, and which will submit to the unforgiving law of the Undergrowth.
Gotcha.
Harvested leaf chunks are not eaten directly. Instead, they are used by the very smallest minim workers to cultivate a nutritious fungus.
Oh, that's what it meant. Okay. Okay, so these ants are way different than the other ones are. So nursery ants, leafcutter ant workers, my major, that's 150 food, god jeez. Dang, that takes a lot. 80 food to place, 6 food to hatch. Good lord. Okay, so this is gonna be some work. Boop, boop. Okay, you guys build that up. So I guess this type of colony has little ants as well as the worker ants are a different size. Oh god. No, don't come near my colony, you spider. You spider douche. Don't come near. I guess if I was up there, they would have attacked. That's cool though. I actually see the creatures moving around rather than just sitting in one spot like they usually do. Ooh, that's creepy. This is cool. This looks really awesome. I mean, I know overground was one of the changes they needed to make. Can I go back underground? Okay, there we go. But it's so cool to see the changes that they've made in a lot of this. So the little workers, see how much of the available space is occupied by dead fungus. So do I need more space?
A brightly patterned jumping spider, Casviri D. purpureus, has subdued one of the workers.
Shoot.
This expert solo hunter combines extreme agility with incredible forward vision, allowing it to pounce on unsuspecting prey with pinpoint accuracy.
Ah, so it just has an offensive capability. Oh geez. Every nursery tile you build will hatch a minim for free. These tiny ants perform 2 important tasks for the colony: taking small chunks of leaves from storage to the nurseries to be cultivated into fungi. Okay, so that is what the little bitty ones are. Most plants you see are harvestable. Simply place a marker nearby. Attacking the enemy colony's trails may push them back temporarily, but be prepared for them to return with stronger numbers in retaliation. Jumping spiders will avoid combat if they think they are outnumbered, but when they see a target they pounce on. Oh. Okay, let's get rid of all these. Do. Okay, I need my guys to start building those so I can expand my space. Okay, so is that actually my food? Because I need 80 to build. Okay, I also need to expand down here a little bit, but it's fine for now. But these friggin' spiders up here are gonna really jack me up until I get stuff built. So I have to beat the opponents by collecting more of the food source. Let's see, how much of the available space is occupied by dead fungus? How amount of available fungus? So, but how do I guess I don't fully understand how it's created. I guess that's what these little guys do?
As the sun sets below the horizon and the thick rainforest canopy shrouds all but the slightest glimmer of moonlight,
Okay.
the predators of the night begin to emerge.
Okay, so this is when things... Ooh, daddy longleg looking spiders? Ooh, that's terrifying. That is so creepy. But... Oh, geez, they have some big tank spiders. So I wonder if this means that... the leaf stores are full... Ooh, shoot. If this actually means... Okay, so can I make a tank spider now? Boop. Not enough food. No. How do I... Oh, wait, you're a lot more... Okay, you're 150. Ah, so that is my food. Okay. Boop. Do not have enough. Okay. So why is that... Is that just being used? I guess? Oh, these guys can't... Okay, so the little bitty ones are only there for... delivering food, I suppose. Okay, yes, I know the leaf stores are full. I'm working on it. Okay, so what is that? Space for available for cultivating. Oh, what's this? Leafcutters media are the staple harvesters of the colony. They can harvest twice the amount of a worker can and are not slowed when carrying leaves. Their medium size allows them to walk over workers and under majors. Oh, that's cool. So there are different kind of spiders, or different kind of ants initially. So they have to build it up, hatch it. Oh, jeez, that thing is big. That's a big boy. Once a fungus has been spent, its remains will need to be removed before more can be cultivated. A free minion will take waste from the nursery and place it in the refuse chamber if you have one built, where it will decay over time. Oh, so is that what this is? So do I not make more from there? I guess I'm still kind of getting over this. Will you get over here and take it? Will somebody build this thing? Okay, so I need to make... I'll make one more of these. No, not enough food. But of course. Wait, but I have enough food. What? You don't have enough... But I... What? It says I need 80. Ah, that's weird. Okay, so you guys... can you go build this? And the big boy... Why don't you go up here and start collecting? And then I'll send everybody else up too here in a moment. Okay, so we have the refuse thing going. So... Oh, I built leaf things over there. That's what the freaking heck. I'm an idiot. I'm so gosh darn stupid. Build. Alright. All of you... Are you heading over my way? Nope, but you are. Yep. They always seem to like group up whenever they're heading over to me. Alright, so all of you come over here. You guys come here and waiting for our first attack. So I guess refuse is negative. Which I don't know what it does yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out as I progress through it. This is so different than the original. Leafcutter nursery tile. Okay, let's get some nurseries. Don't have enough food. I don't... Are leaves not food in this game? Oh, what's this? The layout of your nest is important to keeping it running smoothly. Leaves need to be stored. They need to be taken from the nurseries. The result waste then must be removed. Okay, yeah. I understood that. Alright, let's start digging and expanding. Since I'm most likely going to be dealing with a couple of enemies. So there isn't going to be any food underground, is my understanding. That sucks. Are they coming this way? No? They seem to be coming this way. No, they're just patrolling. There's just a lot of them out. Okay. Alright. I may be playing a little bit too defensive right now. Okay, where? Right up here. You guys come up. Come up here and gather. So we're going to get a worker, so you're going to work with them. Actually, no. You stay down here so that I can build. So this way I have somebody down here to build. Because normally that's what I do with my first group, is keep them behind to build. So I need to keep up with that strategy. The fungus meter thing is a little difficult to read. How much of the available space is occupied by dead fungus? But what does that mean? Does that mean I need more refuse or something? Okay, get rid of those, get rid of those. Because those are just going to cause problems. Because they're just going to walk into them like idiots. Yep, just like that one did. My answer, kind of stupid. So I have to have enough space. Oh, I do. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, build that. Yep, build it. Jeez, look at that big boy. Wow, he can carry 10. And they chop up the leaves. That's so neat. That's got to be the coolest thing about this game, in my opinion, is the detail, is the attention to detail about aspects of the game. Even though I personally don't know much about most of these type of like the ants and stuff, it's really cool to see what these developers have done. Like just watching this progress. Okay, so I have to get out of the red, I assume. Because being in the red is what's causing a lot of my problems for space, I guess. Because it's showing red, and I think that's what this is. And then this is amount available. Okay, so what's the gray? Is that just available fungus? Space available for cultivating fungus. So that's what this is, I suppose. So am I in the red? What's the red mean? Is that just saying that that's a negative? Maybe? Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know for sure. I'm still kind of learning this. Okay, so my meter did go down a tremendous amount. So that does seem to be what it's for. Are you guys still collecting out here? Oh, we don't have any more leaves. All right, come over here. Are you guys coming this way? Don't come this way. Screw you. Go away. Nobody likes you. Can you guys... Is there nothing over here to gather? The leaves are a little bit tough to see. Like which ones I can actually get. I mean, I see it with the bug, but the really tall ones kind of throw that off just a little bit. But that's just detail kind of thing more than anything. So the little bitty ones are just for cleaning things up. That's the only thing they exist for. I also hope that the opponents will be attacked by the other plants. Because I know that was the most frustrating thing to me, is that they would only attack me and they would not attack the enemies at all. Or my opponents, not necessarily enemies, because it's freaking nature. Everything is my enemy. To a point. Okay, so these guys are doing great. Oh, jeez. Okay. So that's cool. What's up?
Daybreak has arrived.
Oh god, the spiders.
And the creatures of the night scurry back to the dark crevices of the undergrowth. For the ants, however, the objectives of the day remain unchanged. Locate vegetation, defend supply lines, and process leaves. There is no time for rest.
So I just noticed that the bar at the top is my food with these ants. That's so I turn leaves into the refuse, and the refuse turns into the fungus, I believe. Okay. That's a little confusing. I get it now, but there's not really a good... If If you're finding refuse backlog in your nursery or in a leaf backlog in your leaves, you may need more mins. The cheapest way to get more is to build more worker chambers as you get a free one for each miner. Okay. Oh shoot, no, I didn't want to do that. Nope, come here. Hey, don't attack my...
The ants must defend themselves.
Screw yourself. Go screw off. Okay. Okay, so I need more mini ones, which mini ones are I'm not having a problem with like the refuse and stuff. Oh my gosh. That is detailed. It's a little confusing, but that is detailed and it's actually pretty awesome. Whew. I'm getting the hang of this. That's actually pretty neat, to be honest. Like it's complicated for like it doesn't really, in my opinion, it doesn't teach you all that well. I mean, these little things help a little bit, but I think once the game gets out of its early access version, I think it would be a good idea for the developers to do an ant tutorial for each type of ant so that you can understand what they can do, what they can't do, their quirks, their goods and their bads. Because the first type of ant that you work with is the easiest ant to understand. They're meat eaters. You just create, you kill, you eat. That's it. That's all there is to it. But all the other ones, all these, this one is much more complicated in comparison. So that's just a little keynote to the devs about it. I still absolutely adore this game. It's so relaxing. It's just fun. I hope that they add a... Oh, wow. Oh, they can climb up on that. Oh, my gosh. I thought that was something blocking. Oh, that's neat. That is so cool. But I hope the developers actually add a speed up feature. Because even though this is really fun and relaxing and stuff, it can get a little slow at times. And so I hope that they can work on that at some point. Okay, I'm going to have all this built. So I've got 3 guys staying underground to constantly build. And then I've got all my others going up top, which I should switch those since I can expand that. And I can keep the regular ones in the initial position. Oh, wow, I've got a lot. I can get my new one. Yes, I get my tank. I'm curious about this big boy. Yeah. I want to see what this guy's like. So we are clearing out the refuse at a huge rate. What? I thought it was much bigger than that. Oh no, he's not out yet. That's just, it's being built. I was getting disappointed right out of the gate. Okay. I need to kill this freaking spider. What's this? The warriors of the colony, the Leafcutter majors, are best put to use to defending supply lines and leading the charge in battle. Major towers over the other casts and generate threat while they fight, drawing the attention of enemies. Okay, so they are essentially things.
Have raised their first major ant. Its swollen head is filled with muscle to power its crushing jaws.
Jesus!
Few stand against it in combat and escape unscathed. This champion warrior will make a fine addition to the colony.
Jesus! That is a big boy. That is a real... Can he get lead? He can. Oh, wow. He's huge. Oh, my jeez. That's awesome.
Will fight to the death.
What? Oh, wait. Is a spider attacking me? Again? Stupid spider. Get off of me. I'm falling way behind in collecting my leaves. But that's also because I'm, like, super enthusiastic about this. Right, you guys go... You guys go. You guys go. Let's get away from that dude. We'll get everybody to start gathering leaves over here. So we're short on leaves, but we have the space for cultivation if we get more leaves. And I think that count is showing what my leaves are currently being converted into, I believe. Possibly? Maybe? I'm still learning. But I'm loving... I still love the look of this game. The look and the feel of this game. Because it's so different from a lot of other, like, RTS style games. Come on. Come on, collect faster. I wish I could speed it up just a little bit. So you deliver that for more... I don't understand what the cocoon thingy is. I'm still kind of learning a lot of it. And that maybe that's a part of what the ant can do. I don't know. I'll learn as I go. Okay, so 80 food for that. So I need more of these guys. These are my workers, correct? Adacephalus, the warrior, leafcutter. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Is that how I get more of the mini ones? I think it is, because I have a lot of them now. I have a lot of the little tiny... Oh. Hello. Do you want to die? These trap jaw ants have powerful jaws doing higher damage per hit. When on low health, they use their jaws to fling themselves out of harm's way, healing in the process.
Leafcutters aren't the only ants nearby. Whilst the two atta colonies joust for territory, Odontomachus bowery trapjaws roam the clearing. They can be found hunting alone or in small packs for vulnerable invertebrates to take back to their nest. They use snapping jaws to bludgeon their targets, exerting 300 times their body weight in a single blow.
Whew. That sounds freaking nasty. Okay, all my big boys. Look at how big they are. That is cool and terrifying at the same time. So I guess they just patrol? That's really weird. So it looks like they don't attack the other colony. So that is a feature that they haven't implemented yet. I hope they do. Because I really want to see, like, the enemies have to deal with the nature, the things in nature as well. Because it's kind of annoying that they only go after me. Okay, so I need to keep collecting food or leaves because I'm not getting them very fast right now. I get them in good stacks whenever they come through, but it takes a little bit to do that. All right, you guys collect. So I have to slow down the other ones somehow. But if I do, then they'll retaliate. But if I can make my colony bigger, I can collect faster. So if I can make these guys into another grouping, then I can build and then I can send them out. Sounds like a plan? Good plan. Great plan. So is this the food for the most part? I mean, there's not a physical representation of food with these guys, which is kind of the one thing that's a little hard to understand. Okay, so do I still have the ability to nope, stay up top. Collect up top. Do I still have the, okay, so I still have the ability to upgrade. And I can increase speed, so we're going to, shoot, I don't have enough food to make that. Well, darn it. I want to make sure that they can move faster, because then once they enter, they can just gun it. And there. Right there. There. There we go. Cool. This is pretty neat, actually. Yeah, they're getting that speed boost. That is so useful. I need to make sure not to knock that. Don't come after us. I will kill you. I mean, I haven't killed you yet because I'm letting you live, but I will kill you. I wonder if I'm curious to know if later we'll actually deal with like more mammalian predators or predators. Because I'm curious to see the ants take on something ginormous, like
the ants will fight to the death.
What? Oh, the stupid frickin' thing. What the heck? Oh, he flew away. That was weird. He just instantly teleported. Okay, can we deal with this guy? I don't think that they'll, oh. Do you guys not attack? Or something? Oh. Kill him. Get him. Get him, guys. There we go. Ah, that's so annoying. Because he keeps pouncing on the little ones. Yeah, we got him. Sweetness. Okay. Oh, geez, I didn't realize how much food I was getting. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's make these guys...
Night falls, and under the cloak of darkness, velvet worms, bush crickets, and harvestmen emerge from their hiding places.
Ooh.
Any ant straying from the relative safety of the trail
Oh, they do fight
will
him.
likely meet with an unfortunate end.
Oh, they do fight him. That is awesome. Ooh, that praying mantis. I wonder if the praying mantis gives leaves. I mean, I know they're not actually made of leaves or anything, but that they're, because they're kind of green and some of them camouflage using leaves, I think. Question mark? I don't know. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I built the wrong ones. Gosh, darn it. All right, well, you guys join this group. Freaking heck. I keep forgetting which ones are which. So that's these. These are what I needed up here. Darn it. I'm such an idiot. Okay, there are those guys. Oh, geez, they are just freaking destroying him. Well, they are being slowed down a little bit, but I'm still so far behind that is ridiculous. I need to speed myself up a little bit, but I got slowed down a lot from this, from understanding this more than anything. Especially since I didn't realize I needed to pretty much build like a garbage dump off to the side. And more of these guys give me more... Oh, these only cost 20. Give me more of my mini ones. Which the mini ones are the ones that can make this faster for the most part. So that's what the -1s are. I get this. I understand. Don't come this way. No, screw you. Screw you, Coach Beetles. Or your brethren, Coach Beetles, dude, guys. I think they're coming up here. Oh, nope. Okay, maybe not. That is one thing about the game, that when something was happening, there was always a direct, like, there was always an obvious, like, they're heading straight for you kind of thing. Like these guys. Maybe they don't do that anymore.
The ants must fight.
Yeah, the ants must fight. Get him, big tank boy. Ooh. He is just annihilating them. Sweetness. So I need to get up in here. Ooh, grasshoppers. Sweet. Oh, whoa. That is creepy. Oh, cool. I can actually see how much is there. Oh, that's awesome. They've made a lot of quality of life improvements on this game. Okay, you guys. Let's see. So if I bring you guys, is there any down here? There's only a little right there, so I'm going to have to move up into the middle. Ooh, there's some over here. I can go get that. And I have a lot of food again. So let's build another big boy. Bloop. And let's get some more of these. Or should I start upgrading? Okay, what does an upgrade cost? How much does it cost? Equals the original cost of the tile. Okay. I think it only used to be 50. Gotcha. Okay, so these guys will start, they'll start ripping this stuff up. I'll bring these guys over. Bring these guys over. We'll knock this out, because they're probably going to beat me. Because of how I started. Because I started terribly. But I think if I can build these roads and then keep building my group out, I can start pushing up into here and just have them go ham. Because it doesn't seem like I have to deal with offensive predators like I used to. Oh, I can tab to go up and down. Well, isn't that useful? Okay, so we're going to get a lot of food as this builds. So I just need to let that build for the most part. Or create, or whatever. Okay, so leaves, hatching, stuff hatching, creating. Oh, I'm under attack. Everyone pull back.
The ants must defend themselves.
Pull back, everyone.
Predators are loose in the nest.
Yep.
The larvae must be protected.
We're working on it. Jeez, those big ones are terrifying. Oh, they're still fighting me up above. I love this trombone player. Do. He's so into this. They actually have different music though, because the original world only had one song, which I'm not complaining about that. It was actually a good song. Okay, let's upgrade you. Boop. We'll make you a bigger boy. And we're gonna have these big boys come up here. So, how much do they gather at a time? A lot. Don't just take that one, you idiot. Ah, you. I guess that's the point of having the little ones nearby. Okay, how much more do we have over here? Not too terribly much, but we'll keep going. I love the perspective. I love the fact that you can see them, and that mousing over makes everything invisible. It's a little difficult to kind of get used to initially. Okay, so they're gonna start gathering, start cutting stuff up. I think the roads are actually helping. Like that was one thing I never really took advantage of, were roads. I pretty much just kind of left them there. Oh, that's the... I think that's the fungus growing. I think that's what it is. And then this is just the refuse from the fungus. I think that's it. Okay, we're gonna get more of these guys because they're cheaper. So I'll get 3 more of them. And then once this is all cleared out, we'll start heading up, because oh, I have a very strong feeling I am totally going to lose. Which is fine, because I've got to figure it out somehow. All right, get up here, everyone, because this is easier to gather from. Because it's a straight shot. Oh, can I build this above ground? No, I can only build it underground. That kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that there's no way to speed up your ants above ground. Ah, well. I mean, it's a minor thing. Or a ant worker thing. Ha ha ha, not a good joke. Plunk. Okay, another big one. It's very, very slow to gather stuff. To gather the fungus. Which, I mean, in real life it does take time. So it's not like it's unrealistic kind of thing. Oh, well. Whoops. I may have made a mistake. That is creepy looking. Oh, I need to upgrade these dudes if I have the... See, more of a pest than a threat. The Harvest Man performs brief stuns, retreats frequently, and does medium damage. At low health, they will detach a leg and try to escape. Well, that's stupid. That's annoying. Make you stronger. Okay, I think I'm being overran. Severely overran. Yep, I am. I think that's a problem. Okay, well, since I'm sucking, I'm going to leave this here for right now, because I know I'm slightly understanding the leaf cutter. Next time I try this again, I will be able to do this much easier. Probably go ahead and start this close to being complete next time, so it doesn't look so bad. But I like the new changes. I'm curious about getting a better understanding of these ants compared to the other ones. But it's good to be back in this game. It's so fun. It's so chill. The music being different, the style still being different. I really love this game. So thank you so much for joining me on this game. If you have any suggestions or games you'd like for me to play, leave a comment down below, because we might play that game next time. See ya.